Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with my next budgeting video for the month of June. I just set this up in the previous video, which was my June monthly budget, and now I'm going to set up my sinking fund spread, as well as I'm going to be stuffing my sinking fund cash envelopes here. Also, I just got my nails done, so they're a little bit crazy. They're a little bit out there, but I like them. These are my cash envelopes and where I keep all of my sinking funds. As you guys can see, I have quite a few of them. So today in this video, I'm going to be stuffing these as well as setting up that spread. Now, definitely go ahead and check out this last video if you guys haven't already. But for my sinking funds, I'm going to set that up, not right here because this is where I set up my weekly check-in spread, but right here, so right after that. This is my very last month using my Plum Paper monthly planner. Definitely let me know in the comments down below which planner you're going to be using for next year. I'm not sure. I mean, I know a lot of people start during like the academic year, which is when I start, but I know quite a few of you guys also start from like January, so you might still be using the same one that you started with, but I am definitely going to be switching out my budget planner. So I think I'm just going to use the abstract print once again. And my nails are pretty long, so let's see how this goes. I have my sinking funds and transaction log kit here. So I'm not at 100% sure when I will be getting up my new releases video, but definitely stay tuned, or maybe it'll be, I don't know, maybe I'll upload this after, but definitely stay tuned for that video because I am going to be running a sale for this weekend, the weekend of the 4th of June. I think I'm going to be doing 20% off, so if you guys are interested in maybe like June budget kits or even July, definitely stay tuned for that. I think I'm first going to write out my funds here, and then I'll write in the beginning amounts and what I'm going to be stuffing them with. So the first category that I have here is my adventures, which this is going to be the one that gets the most stuffed this month, just because, as I mentioned in my last video, I am going on 2 trips. Then I have my allowance category, which is where I transfer any rollover amounts from the month prior. Then I have Amazon Prime, which I've been saving for Amazon Prime since I pay for this annually. For about a year, yeah, because my annual payment is actually due this month. Then I have my card maintenance fund here. Then my emergency card payment, which I keep in an online banking account. So I keep 3 of my categories in there, and that is one of them. Then I have a category for card tags, which those are due, I believe, in December. Then I have Christmas, which is another one of the categories that's in my Ally account. Then I have one that I've been using quite a bit, which is my clothing. I think it just has to do with the fact that I don't have a lot of summer clothes, and I've definitely do not fit into clothes that I had last year. So clothing is one that's definitely gotten a lot of love. Then I have one for my Costco membership, which is due in January. One for date night, which this has not gotten used at all. Electricity. I like to have this as a sinking fund because I pay for this every other month. Entertainment. For any fun activities. Gifts, which is another sinking fund that has gotten a lot of views. Medical. Miscellaneous. And last but not least, I have my Peru trip, which I'm actually thinking of buying a plane ticket to go to Peru sometime soon. I'm not 100% sure when, but I think I am ready to go to Peru again. I'm not sure. It honestly just depends on how things go this month, but those are all of my sinking funds there. And then I'm just gonna grab one of these to kind of close it out. Okay, so I went ahead and drew my lines there, and this is probably the straightest they've ever looked, but let's see. For adventures, the starting balance is $59.19, and I'm going to be adding a whopping $500 to this category, just because I'll definitely need these to cover the rest of my stays and to have some like fun money left over. I'm going to skip allowance because I don't know that up until I close out the prior month's budget, and I haven't done that yet, so I'm just gonna leave these blank. For Amazon Prime, I am beginning with $100, and I'm going to be adding 19. My Amazon annual subscription is $119, so that gives me enough to pay that this month. Car maintenance, I'm starting with $215, and I'm actually not going to be stuffing this category this month, so 0 here. My emergency car payment has $373, and I don't add anything here. Car tags is beginning with $122. And I'm going to be adding 24. Christmas has $641 with 50 cents so far, which is great. And typically I stuff this with $125, but I really wanted to prioritize my adventures sinking fund this month, so I'm only going to be stuffing this with $50. Clothing does not have anything, so 0 here. And I'm going to be stuffing this with 100 once again. After this month, I think I am going to decrease this to my regular $75, just because I should be pretty good with what I have. Costco is beginning with 25, and I'm going to be adding $5 as usual. Date night has 40, and I'm not going to be adding anything to that, so 0. Electricity is beginning with $167.33, and since this is more than what my last payment was, I'm not going to be stuffing this either, so 0. Entertainment is beginning with $39, and I'm going to be adding 40 here. Gifts is beginning with 0 as well, and I'm going to be adding 200 for this category. Medical is beginning with $314.61, and I'm going to be adding 25 to this. And then second to last, miscellaneous is beginning with $564. And I'm going to be stuffing this with $40. And now last but not least, I have my Peru trip, which I have $1,200 in here. I've had these for a long time, and since that's kind of fully funded, I don't stuff this. I haven't stuffed this, I feel like, for a year or a little bit less than a year, but those are all of the amounts that I have so far. I won't know obviously what I've spent or the ending up until the end of the month once I close out this month's budget, but this is pretty much what I like to set up in the very beginning of the month. Now, I feel like I completely forgot to do this last time, but next to my sinking funds page, I like to have a transaction log for those sinking funds. So sinking funds is completely separate from my budget, so that's why I like to keep it in its own little section. So grab my transaction log, script. I love this. I love this washi. Right down there. And then I'll have my header, my transaction log header. Like so. Cute. And that's done with. And I think I am going to just grab this glitter washi to close it out at the bottom. Just end up putting it like right here. And those are to spread. So here goes my transaction log and my sinking funds. And now comes the fun part, which is stuffing my cash envelopes. I'm going to, I think, put my cash up there as I've been doing. And I have my cash here. So in total today, I'm going to be stuffing $1,003, but $953 of that is in cash. The rest would be for, I think, Christmas. Yeah, $50 just for Christmas, which I do electronically. So now let me organize my cash here. I have 150, 20s, 10s, 5s, and 1s. I might have to move it a little bit. There you go. Okay, so first cash envelope is Adventures, which is going to be getting off the bat just the 500 here. Yeah, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we had 59, so now we have 59, so now we have $559 with 19 cents, which of course I only have the bills here, but the cents are in my account. So whenever I make any online transactions, that's where I count the cents from. Then Amazon Prime is going to be getting $19, and I have 100 in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 19, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. And I should have 100 in here. Let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Yes, so 119 there. So let's just put it in there. Perfect. I have enough to pay for that this month. Okay. Card maintenance is it's not going to get stuffed today, but that has $215. Card tags is going to get $24. Is that the rest? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 24, and it has 122. There's a lot of singles here, so I think I should probably change out some of my bills soon. I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, and 46. So $146 in card tags so far. So, okay. Clothing is going to get 100, so I'm going to take, I think, 50, 70, 90, and 100 for clothing, which did not have anything prior to this. Costco will get $5, and I think I have 20 in here, 25. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. There. Oops. There we go. Okay. Date night's not getting anything, or electricity. Entertainment will be getting $40. We have a 20, well, two 20s there, and I have 39 in here, so now I have 20, 40, 60, 75, 76, 77, 78, and 79 to spend for entertainment. Whoops. Okay. So that was my entertainment cash envelope. Then gifts, it's going to get 200, which I think is all these 50s here. Yeah, so 50, 100, 150, and 200 for gifts this month. Medical is going to get 25 right here. So now, let's see. 50, 150, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39. So 339 with 61 cents. So that is medical. And then last but not least, we have $40 going towards miscellaneous. And I think I have $5 in here. Yeah, so now I have $45.64, and that is going to be pretty much it for this video. All of my cash envelopes are now chubby and ready to go for the month. Look at that. That looks so chunky. As always, thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, as always, please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, as well as subscribe to my channel if you guys are not subscribed already. And hopefully I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.